Good morning and welcome back to a vlog. This is like the first vlog I've made in a while. I attempted yesterday, I just wasn't feeling myself and so I didn't follow through with it. So I'm gonna try again today. It's a new day. I don't know what we have planned. I know I have like a lot of cleaning to do. I want to get Hendrix's room cleaned up. He should be home Sunday. He is in Nevada with my mom for the week. He's been gone since last Sunday. And he'll be back this Sunday. Today is July 14th. I have things from the 4th of July. I still have not like cleaned up like my car, especially on the outside. It's covered in mud. Like you would have think that I went up in the mountains or something because we had to park in a like dirt parking lot and it decided to have really high winds and rain. And so yeah, my car is just gross. So I don't know if I'll get to that today. We'll see. I kind of just want to get caught up on things. I'm very proud of myself. I have the kitchen mostly cleaned up, swept, and mopped. It feels so much better in there. I have some laundry going. I have myself ready, well, as ready as I would like to get. I need to get the kids ready. I need to go to the doctor today. I'm gonna wait till Kenny gets home because I don't want to like drag the kids there in case they end up having to like cut my finger open or something. Maybe that's a little dramatic. If you're squeamish, skip a little. But my finger is infected. I don't know if it's from like a hangnail that I had a few weeks ago or what, but according to Google, this should only last like 5 to 10 days, and it has been well over that, and it's quite painful, especially if I bump it. So I would like to go get that looked at, see if I can't get antibiotics. Bennett's lovely peanut butter and jelly he requested at 10 o'clock last night. Halston is down for a nap, so I'm gonna do some things in the kitchen. I'm cutting a cantaloupe right now. And I was thinking about it is that lately, like when I talk about Hendrix, I'm like, oh, he's going to my sister's house, or like this week he's out of town. And honestly, I feel like I co-parent more with like my mom and sister than I do his biological dad. Like his biological dad hasn't been in the picture for probably like 2 years at least. He was like really in and out with things and then basically just was like, I'm not gonna miss any more parts of his life. Like I want to be there for school events and holidays, birthdays, all of these things. I'm gonna call multiple times a week and like just be so involved. Also, I'm going to go for custody, and I think I just responded to him with, I've never like kept him from you. Never heard back from him. Haven't heard from him since. I reached out for like medical things because obviously I don't know like his side of the family, like medical things, and like there was just some information I needed to know and I couldn't get a hold of him. Never heard from him, and so he just kind of like fell off the face of the earth basically. Hendrix's dad is missing out on an amazing kid, so it's definitely his loss. That's really not where I was going with that. So with that being said, I am very thankful that I have my mom and my sister. I mean, it's really all that I have, and like my extent of my family is my mom, stepdad, and my sister. Like that's really all that I have. I feel very thankful that my family is as involved as they are. We're all very close. Not they, we are all very, very close. We're gonna have a deep chat here for a minute, but like growing up, the dynamic of my family, like outside of, you know, like my mom's like grandparents or maybe cousins, seeing it as a child, like I felt things, but like looking at it from an adult perspective, I'm just like, wow, like that's kind of messed up. Me and my sister, yeah, we were dealt some hardships growing up, but I don't want to get like too deep into things. Like I always get like so stressed out when I talk about like my childhood and growing up and like my experiences, just because I do have like family members that watch this, and we were definitely dealt some hardships. And yeah, I can just say that I'm very happy that my children, although they have hardships, they can at least have the family dynamic. They have cousins they can go to, a grandma that is so incredibly supportive, and there's no favorites, there's none of that, and it's really quite a blessing. So Hendrix does go over to my sister's house probably like every other weekend. That's when she has her daughter, and like they just click so well together. They want to do everything together. They They're almost like inseparable. And then it's really cool because my sister has a son who is Bennett's age. Well, they're like 6 months apart. And same thing, they just click together so well. As soon as they see each other, they just go off and do their own thing. They're speaking their own like toddler language. I mean, I guess it's not so much toddler language now because they can like speak full sentences now. But it's just so cool to like see the dynamic. And it's really fulfilling knowing like the hardships that we had growing up. So I am very thankful that like I have my sister who loves Hendrix like her own, and my mom and Hendrix have a incredible, very special bond. My mom always says she doesn't know what it is, but there's just a very special bond. I just don't want you to think that I'm like constantly pawning off my child or something, because my days don't feel the same. It feels empty. And in a way it makes me kind of grateful that I'm like, I'm happy I don't have to go through like the whole co-parenting thing, because the little short time that I had to go through with it, like it was hard. And like my heart goes out to any person that has to co-parent, whether it's good, bad, whatever. Like I know it's hard being away from your kids regardless. I don't know, maybe that's why I just haven't felt myself this week, because I am missing a child and my days just feel a little empty, you know? So no, I'm not always pawning off my child. He is just loved by his family, and it's really, really cool that he gets to spend that time with them and experience just that genuine love, you know? Soon enough, Bennett will be able to go on like the trips to grandma's house and stay the night at TT's house and all of those things, so that'll be exciting. In the meantime, I'm just celebrating the fact that I'm being productive today. We're having a good day. It's a lot better than yesterday. Like I said, I don't know what my deal was yesterday. It's like I wanted to do it all, but I had no motivation. I even got myself ready thinking that would help, and it didn't. I told myself, just do it. Don't go based off how you're feeling right now. Do it based off how you're gonna feel after. That didn't really work. Normally it does, but I don't know. I was just having a really off day yesterday. Hey Bennett, do you want any cantaloupe? Do you want some cantaloupe?
What's this?
Cantaloupe? Cantaloupe?
That.
No? You want a bigger piece?
Piece?
You want a big piece? Got it?
A square?
I think that's more like a rectangle.
A triangle?
Yeah, rectangle. You don't like it? Oh, don't put it back in there, buddy. That's gross. Go put it in the trash if you're all done.
Okay.
Well, he liked cantaloupe last week. Not the week before that. That's the outside of it. You can't eat that. Oh, no, and we're not going to play with the knife. Okay, you'll cut yourself. Do you want some peanut butter balls?
Yeah.
Should we make some peanut butter balls? Okay, I just gotta get this cleaned up and I'll make you some, okay? Bennett's been really enjoying those like peanut butter balls. I don't really know like the actual name for them. You take the oats, the peanut butter, honey, and chocolate chips, and you like mix it all together. And it just makes like a really nice, like quick filling snack. I feel like he's slowly getting to that picky eating stage, so anything to get like nutrients in him is awesome. We make these a lot. I've like made them enough that I can just like make it in a small bowl and make whatever portions we're wanting. And this is what they look like. They are just so delicious. It's really nice because you can make them like as big or as little as you want. So I do like these little bite-sized ones for Bennett. We have those for Bennett. And this is my next project, is getting all of this cleaned up. We'll go outside when Holston wakes up, okay? Maybe we'll go for a walk.
Oh yeah, I want to walk.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Holston to wake up first, okay? This upstairs. Bennett learned how to put his sandals on. I don't know why, but it just like blew my mind one day. He just
This one?
did it by himself. Yep. Good job, honey.
No, I'm doing it.
Good job. We always gotta stop to see the water over here. That is water. I don't see any rocks over here. Maybe we could bring some on the way back. Put them in our pocket. He has to run over every bug he sees. Hi, are you doing okay? You love being outside, don't you? Oh, did you find some rocks? You can throw that one. Thank you for asking. You throw another one. Great job. You gonna help me?
Yeah.
You're gonna come put these in there.
Well, here you go.
I'm getting ready to go outside with Halston, and I got these in from Amazon. They're just these little bath squirters. They're non-toxic. You can just like pop them open to clean them. I don't know if I can do it with one hand, we'll see. So you can just pop them open and like clean them so you don't have to worry about like mold or anything. It is so very bright out here. Look, because see, like our water table came with these. They're still like bath squirters, but you can't clean them, and so water just sits and they get moldy and like yucky on the inside. You like those? Isn't that fun? Should we come fill up this one? This probably would be better in the water table. I'm just using like the bottom of the Love Every sink. It's like the perfect size for him just to have a little bit of water. How'd that happen? How you do that? That and these are like so much more squishy compared to these. Like he can't figure that out. But he's got these ones figured out pretty quick. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I was hoping Bennett would take a nap, but I think he's just gonna fight it today. He's been like chilling and laying down for the past couple hours and isn't budging, so I'm just gonna keep going on about my day. But lately I've been loving this Chobani. This is the cookies and cream. I love their creamers. My Walmart just started selling them, and I'm just happy as can be because I haven't really been able to find anybody that sells it since we lived in Utah, and that was like 2 years ago. So I'm very happy to have found this again. Like I haven't wanted Starbucks or anything in honestly quite a while. Like we maybe go once a month now, whereas before we would go like maybe once a week, because that was kind of like what Hendrix and I would do, was like our thing. He really likes to go to Starbucks and get like a chai tea frappuccino and a cheese Danish, so that was like our little like date that we would do every week. I think I'll come hang out with the Halston out here. Hi honey bun, where are you gonna go? Are your bubbles all gone? You want more bubbles? Hendrix was so sweet to leave this very last minute note. He wanted to write Halston's name so he knew how to spell it. He ripped the sticky note in half and left this little note for us. Kenny talked me into going to the doctor. I almost didn't go because I just feel so silly being like, yeah, I need to have my finger checked out. Like it's a little swollen, but skin is peeling around it and you can see just how swollen it is, like compared to my normal fingers. So I decided I would go, and then I'll go pick up stuff for dinner after, so it kind of works out. told me to go get my antibiotic. Normally after about the first day it'll start to look better. If not, come back and they'll cut it open and drain it then. I just went to Walmart, got stuff for dinner, grabbed stuff for tacos, super easy. Came to Walgreens to pick up my prescription. It's not ready, so I'm just gonna come back in the morning because it's already 6:30. I don't want to keep Kenny waiting longer for dinner, so I'm just gonna go home and get it in the morning. Look at those curls fresh out the bath. I don't even know if those would be like considered curls. Would that be waves? I'm not really sure. I don't think he's gonna let me give you a good, there we go. I'm realizing I never ended this vlog, so thank you so much for watching. I really wanted to address the support that I got in my last video. It was really incredible. I completely forgot to address it in this video. My thoughts are so jumbled up lately. Honestly, it's been that way for the last couple months, but just my thoughts are all over the place all the time. Like, I almost feel like I suddenly have this like undiagnosed ADHD or something. I don't know if that's even possible, but it's really, really bizarre. I feel like these next few videos might be a little chatty just because I have a lot to say lately, but thank you for watching. I know this vlog wasn't much of anything, but thank you for watching anyways, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.